If wavy ain't wavy, what is he? I keep it chopping the glizzy. Keep it a stack, no kizzy. Don't hit me up, I'm busy. I'm with the chop like a mellow. Popping the kitty, hello. Turning your brain to jello. Mexican plug Ernesto. If wavy ain't wavy, what is he? I keep it chopping the glizzy.
Hello and welcome back to another vlogmas episode of Wavy Tom. So I think I said I was gonna do a skin vlog, but you know what? I don't know what exactly. This is my first time doing vlogmas. Wow, the beard's looking nice today.
Oh my god, bro, it's dick riding all you do?
Anyways, and it's like I don't know, it's a little more like y'all can see like my whole like upper body, like you know, like we're chilling today.
Brother, this guy stinks!
But this is something that's like been like weighing on me, not in my heart. Like I'm not saying I don't care, but personally, it's more of like a, you know, just because I'm like personally involved type. So like I kind of, you know, I see it happening in real time, in real person. So here's my thing. And I mean, the video is going to be talking about English in the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. And I posted a TikTok video about it. I've talked about it multiple times. My personal opinion is that English is going to be so critical, so essential in the coming future. The generation that I was born in, so not my parents' generation and not the generation that, you know, my kids or whatever, my generation has not picked up the Fidel Amharic, like right there. Not a lot of people know that at all. Especially to pass it down to kids, to pass it down to like, you know, the next generation. I would give it a 15 to 20% chance that a good majority of people are gonna know the language going forward. Seeing how, you know, how we did it, I don't think it's gonna keep going to the next generation. And here's my thing, right? Because I don't understand why there's so much backlash with like, oh, integrating English into the, you know, into Kadase, into whatever. And I feel like people just say, oh, English Kadase, and they kind of jump at it. The only thing that is English about Kadase moving forward, in the sense of like, in an English liturgy, is like Wengel, or like anything that's read. That's literally it. Like, that anything that a priest, a deacon, anything that is read or chanted, just like, it's gonna be in English. That's it. But everything else is Zaymam, and I'm even a lot of the chants stay goods. So I feel like people say like think it's gonna be like, oh, stand up for prayer, oh, like whoa, like all this, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like that. And people swiped up on Snapchats, whatever, like, yo, like this is wrong, this is this. I don't know if a lot of y'all, you know, understand the Bible or know the Bible to an extent, but when Jesus went back to heaven after he came back, after the resurrection, after he, you know, whatever came back, talked to the apostles, he gave the apostles the ability to speak in multiple different languages for the purpose of exactly what I'm not suggesting, but like I'm talking about, integrating new languages so that the religion can continue to be spread. So now, if us from a logical standpoint are seeing that good is not going to be passed down as well, Amharic is not being learned at the rate that it should be, what do you want it to do? Do you want it to just like die? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, like trust that they're gonna learn it. At the same time, I full-heartedly say that we need to continue to learn Amharic. We need to continue to learn Giz, and it should not just die with us. But at the same time, we need to give people an avenue and give people like a road to like, yo, like just because you don't know Amharic, just because you don't know Giz doesn't mean you cannot be in the Orthodox Tewahedo Church. And also, this might be a hot take for me, but this is also the biggest reason, in my opinion, why people become Pente and people become whatever. What does the Pente Church do that our church doesn't do? One, there's a lot more English-based services there. It's not just, you know, Abisha, Amharic, Giz, whatever. Cool, they have a lot of English services, Black people, whatever. They have a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Our thing is so specifically oriented, which is beautiful about our religion. It's specifically oriented towards Amharic like speakers or like whatever Giz, like, you know, people who know the language, that people who might not know it well enough won't be able to have like the experience that I have. And I mentioned this going back to another example of EOTC and Spot. Spot wouldn't be my, like, you know, my only church, wouldn't be my home church. Like, I grew up speaking Amharic. I grew up, like, I know how to write, I know how to read, I know how to whatever. I'm a deacon. Like, I'm going to continue going to Mikhail. I'm going to keep going to the church that I grew up in because that's my home. That's where I feel like, you know what I'm saying? English isn't my preferred, like, way of, like, Kadase or whatever, like, liturgy. My preferred way is the way I've always done it. But for people who never felt at home because of the fact that they couldn't understand what's going on, Like, I don't see why it's a big issue for people to have a connection to God, a connection to whatever. Like, and I feel like people are putting a negative connotation on it because of the fact that it's English. Like, again, I said it in one of my TikToks, the Catholic Church was all Latin until, and I think Greek too, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was all Latin until we changed to English. The Roman Catholic Church changed to English. Like, I don't know how, like, what else I can say, but like, I feel like people, this is discouraging people from continuing to join the Ethiopian Orthodox Church is called the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, Tewahedo Church, but like, I feel like we should also give the opportunity for people who aren't Ethiopian to join, or people who are Ethiopian don't know the language. That's the whole point. We're not getting rid of the roots. We're not getting rid of the, as long as we keep the roots and also keep the background information, or like why we do what we do, the tradition, the cultural things and all that. I think it's a perfect way to continue to build our religion for the future. Thank you. This is Wavy Tom, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This is day 2, day 3, something like that, Vlogmas up until Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. What if YouTube do? Rawr. No, I'm playing.
Pikachu diamonds, they yellow. Indian plug, you my fellow. Indian plug, you my tello. Yeah, I'm